Hi, team. It's Ms. Killian. I'm here to talk to you about the work that you did yesterday on that Genitive Day 1 practice sheet. You'll be able to learn from this video, check your work, turn it in again to get full credit. I want you to get that 3 out of 3. And then if you have time, you can finish the extra credit. And remember, extra credit only helps you. Okay, so on Genitive Practice Day 1 from Tuesday, the part 1 asked you to decline magistra laeta, the happy teacher. So remember, magistra is first declension feminine. So you want to use the first declension feminine adjective. Okay, what are those first declension endings? Oh, okay, you can see the endings in black. Is, us, is. And you know that the stem of this word is everything before that genitive ending. And I've highlighted it for you in yellow. So you're going to use that stem repeatedly, and then you add those first declension endings. Is, us, is. Great. Same thing with the angry boy. Where is second declension masculine? So you want to use the masculine adjective iratus. Again, you'll see puer iratus is the nominative, and then you have to use those second declension endings in black. Us, e, o, us, e, o, us, e, o, and sometimes there's er too, like this one, puer. E orum isosis, e orum isosis, e orum isosis, the second declension plural. Once again, I've highlighted for you that when you look at everything before the genitive ending, you can find your stem. So the stem is going to be puer, puer e irati, puer o irato, puer iratum. Cool. All right, part 2. I'm asking you to express possession in a second way. Okay, so you've been given one way to express it, write the second way. Put in red and parentheses the word that you would put in the genitive case. That's the red parentheses is our analysis trick. So the food of the slaves becomes the slaves' food. So this would be a correct answer. We have the word in the genitive in red, and we have parentheses around it. And if you don't know how you get from the food of the slaves to the slaves' food, think about it this way. Rewrite the word attached to the of. So the food of the slaves, rewrite slaves, and then simply add possession to it using an apostrophe. Let's try another one that's opposite, right? So number 5 is the girls' worries. Okay, so you turn that into the worries of the girls. This is an example of the correct answer for number 5. But how did I do it? My tip is take the apostrophe and turn it into the of the phrase. So it becomes worries of the girls. And lastly, part 3, highlight the Latin genitive in red and put parentheses around it. So do that first. Then translate the phrases from Latin to English in 2 ways. Okay, so amica familiae. Familiae is the genitive singular. So I didn't do this in the PowerPoint here, but you are going to highlight familiae and put parentheses around it. Then you're ready to translate it. So you have the friend of the family, or we do what we did that in part 2. You take family and attach an apostrophe, the family's friend. My hot tip is that it's easier to translate as of before using an apostrophe. Okay, number 4, I'm choosing for you because there's an adjective involved. Cana optima familiae. All right, so remember the first thing that we're going to do is identify the genitive, familiae. So highlight it and put parentheses around it, and then you can translate. So cana, optima go together because they are both nominative singular feminine. They agree in case, number, and gender. So optima and cana go together. The best dinner or the very good dinner or the optimal dinner of the family. Take that of the phrase and attach an apostrophe, the family's best dinner. So that was a review of Genitive Day 1